Welcome back to WHITMAS. Today we are doing part 2 of a WHITMAS question and answer video. You guys asked for it, so I'm delivering. We have some juicy questions. I said over on Twitter, I said, give me your juicy questions. And I got some good ones, because you guys are the best. So without further ado, let's get in to the Q&A. If you think that Navy looks miserable behind me, he is miserable. I am making him be here today. Usually, he's fine with it. Today, he's being a little bit dramatic. Your ear's sticking right up. So I received several questions saying somewhat of the same tweet. This is from Adrienne. She says, how did you become a Gymshark athlete? Love you and your videos. Thank you so much. I couldn't do this without you, so thank you for watching my videos. I love you so much. You have no idea. So I feel very, very humbled and honored that a brand like Gymshark would want to work with me and have me as an athlete. Like, that's pretty cool. And it was something I never thought would truly ever happen. I was lucky enough to have Gymshark reach out to me about a year ago now. Now, I had worn Gymshark a few times in my posts. I dibbled and dabbled into the brand. I actually had an amazing customer service experience prior to even talking to Gymshark, so I already had good vibes from them, you know? Also, I was watching Nikki at the time and Jasmine, and they were both with Gymshark, also Robin, so I was like, okay, this brand must be cool because they got some cool chicks. So that's how I became sponsored. They reached out to me. I had several calls. We discussed. We chit-chatted. I don't think there's anything wrong with seeking out a sponsorship. You definitely have to put yourself out there. But I also think that a brand will recognize you when you're putting in the hard work and the dedication and the time and the effort, and you're building your brand, you're keeping it professional, you treat it like a business. A brand is going to recognize that and they will reach out to you. Now, of course, this takes time and it takes patience, but I mean, if it happened to me, it can happen to anyone. I can promise you that. Okay, I have another question about my nails. This one's from Amanda, and she says, this isn't juicy, but what do you say when you get your nails done? Because they're always perfect. Thank you. Like I said in my last video, if you guys saw my real nails, you'll be really scared. So I used to get gel nails, but then my nails were just so trashed from all the gel nails. They were like starting to get divots in it. So when you put gel over a divot, you could see the divot. So I switched to acrylic. So for these bad boys, this is called a skinny coffin. It's acrylic with gel polish on top, so it never chips, never fades. These bad boys last me about 3 weeks. So skinny coffin is the shape. My boy Danny is the only guy that I go to for my nails because he knows what's up. He makes them sharp. Navy, please come back. Won't you come back? Dana asks, are you and your boyfriend making any types of plans to move in together anytime soon? And she loves me. See, you guys think. Just type I love you with a heart. It's no big deal. Really, it just melts my heart. I love you guys. To answer your question, the answer is no, we do not have any plans to move in with each other. I love where I live very much. I also have roommates. My roommates is dwindling down because one's getting married in February, so then it will just be Sydney and I soon. I can't say I'm upset with that though, because I'm kind of at the stage where like I really want to live by myself. No plans of living with a boyfriend. I'd really like to live alone first, but I also love living with Sydney, so it's kind of like, do I want to live alone? Do I want to live with Sydney? Sam asks, any hidden talents or hobbies? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are you at singing, dancing? Love you, Whit. You guys are so sweet. I love you. My only hidden talent is I can shake my eyes like a rattlesnake, and growing up I used to flip my eyelids inside out and scare my little sister. And it was so funny because she sent me this tweet. It says, kids who flipped their eyelids back in elementary school are serial killers today. That's not me, but that was a really funny tweet because it's creepy. As for singing, I am the world's worst singer. Okay, as for dancing, I also was a dancer growing up. I don't know how good I am now. Like, I definitely can't twerk. I fake twerk a lot. It's really fun. Like, really bad fake twerk, you know? This was a good one. Lou asks, what are your opinion about those 30-day challenges where you increase your rep of squat every day? And she also loves me. You guys, I really need this today. I needed love today, you know? I thought this was a very interesting question because you see these all the time, like especially over on Pinterest. I think squats are wonderful, but squats are a compound movement, meaning they work more than just one muscle group. So do I think squatting every day and increasing the reps every day will do something? Yes, of course. That's movement, that's exercise. Heck yeah. Do I think it's gonna give you a massive booty? No. I mean, I've been working on my glutes for a while. I still don't have a massive booty. So although squats are great, they don't tune in just on the glutes. And as you guys know, I love glute isolation exercises where you just really target in on the glutes. Gabriella asks, how do you avoid awkward stares from other people? I'm assuming she means in the gym. And this does happen often. So if I can avoid the stares, I will avoid. Because as you guys know, I'm an introvert. As I said in yesterday's video, I'll walk straight up to a guy and be like, yo, what's your number? We were glaring at each other. But if I can just tell it's awkward, that's just different. So I just avoid that one, you know? Introverted Winnie wants nothing to do with that, you know? See, I feel awkward just thinking about it. The only instance where it's gotten out of hand is when very old men are in my gym and they're like, just making me feel uncomfortable. So what I do is acknowledge that they're staring by smiling way and waving, like, I know you're staring at me, please stop. Another wonderful question from Christina. She asks, do you wish you had started your fitness journey earlier, or do you think you needed to find it at the right time to be able to make it a lifestyle that you love? I'm a huge believer in that everything happens for a reason. We may not know why it happens, we may not ever know why it happens, but I do believe that everything happens for a reason. If you guys watched my fitness journey, a lot of series happened. Cheer, toxic relationship, nonsense happened, and then I was like at the lowest of low, lost in life, had no idea what I was gonna do next. And that's when I was introduced to weightlifting and healthy lifestyle and getting fit, and it came at the most perfect time for me. I don't think everybody needs to go through like all these series to live a healthy lifestyle. Find something you love, stick to it, and do it. But I will say that I do think this all happened at the perfect time for me. All this nonsense happened. I said, I don't know why this is happening to me. And then a year later, I found weightlifting and I was like, hallelujah. It was a perfect time for me to start focusing on myself again, start focusing on my mental and physical health. How do I wish I started earlier so that maybe my butt could be like 8 times bigger now? Heck yeah! Cassandra asks, and she was not the only one to ask, have you ever thought about having kids? And if so, have you thought about names? I've never thought about names. My mom was going to name my youngest brother a name if he was a girl, and I really like that name, so maybe I'll name my girl that. I gotta check with her first, I haven't even asked. I'm very, very, very terrified of having children. I know a lot of women face this though. I'm nowhere near or ready to have a child. I would like to have a child when I'm married, which I'm nowhere near. So I'm sure one day I would like to have children. My mom said she was never gonna have children, then she had 5. I'm sure the exact same thing will happen to me. That's so weird to think about. Like I don't ever think about having children. Haley asks, and then Haley had 74 likes and plenty of replies. What's your advice to someone who loves the gym but really struggles with eating right? This is a question that hits me right in the heart because I wish more than anything. I see girls that like love their veggies, love just a clean, super clean diet, and I wish that I was like that. But truth be told, I still crave candy and junk food, In-N-Out, and that is why I preach to you guys to live a healthy lifestyle rather than really focusing in and thinking you need to live by a diet. I live by the 80-20 rule. My dad taught me this guy. 80% of what you eat is healthy, clean food, and 20% is a cookie a day, you know? A little snack. If I don't treat myself here and there, then I will go bonkers. Don't deprive yourself. Make sure you have that 1 cookie a day, 1 Oreo cookie, 1 chocolate chip cookie. You can fit it into your macros if you are counting macros. Just a little treat here and there. This may not work for everybody. You may disagree. That's totally fine. You know what I say? You gotta find what works best for you. You gotta find what you love. But I know that if I deprive myself and I'm eating perfectly clean for like 3 weeks straight, I go once again bonkers. Last question is from Felicia. She says, how do you deal with the haters? Social media is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful place. I'm very proud of the community that we have built. It is a place of positivity and love and inspiration and encouragement. I am inspired by you guys every single day. I'm brought to tears by you guys every single day and the stories that you share. And then on the other end of the spectrum, there are some people, haters, that love to throw out negativity. My best advice to dealing with people who don't like you is to remember that not everybody is going to like you, and that's taken me a long time to learn and understand and be okay with. But it is humanly impossible to please everybody. If your friends and your family love you and they support you and they think you're doing great, I promise you, you're doing great. Don't let the people of the internet who have never met you, don't let them bring you down. That's a lot easier said than done. A goal of mine that I made is to never put negativity out into the world. I think there's so much of that already out there. You know, why throw gasoline onto an already burning fire? Alright guys, that is going to conclude this WHITMAS Q&A part 2. But before you go, not 4, 2. But before you go, we have a giveaway. Y'all are spicy with me because there wasn't a giveaway while I was in LA, and I do apologize for that. But hopefully this makes up for it because we have 3 winners, and it's another beauty giveaway. You guys really liked the last one, so we're doing it again. The 3 winners, make sure you let me know which bundle you would like. I will leave them in the description box below. But for bundle number 1, you will receive this holiday kit from Smashbox, which contains 2 shadow palettes and a highlight palette. So you get 3 palettes in this bad boy, and then I'm also throwing in 3 lipsticks. This is the Be Legendary lipstick. You get it in the colors Spectacle, Totes Matte, and Cliffhanger Matte. So 3 matte lipsticks. For bundle 2, you guys are very aware that I think spending a fortune, an arm and a leg on a sponge that goes bad in a few weeks is nonsense. So I've provided you a packet of some great sponges. These are the Real Technique sponges. You get 6 Miracle sponges, but that's not all. It's fun. I feel like I'm on TV or something. You also received the Enhanced Eye Set and the Flawless Base Set. I pulled some more stuff from that Tarte box that I received, so you're going to receive the Tarte Tease palette, which is a palette of 6 eyeshadows with some nudes in it. Tarte blush, you guys know how much I love Tarte blush. This is in the color Exposed. You will receive a Lights Camera Splashes mascara. So this is a waterproof mascara. And then last but not least, a Tarteist Quick Dry Lip Matte lipstick. For bundle 3, I have this big honkin' box of sponges. It has 12 sponges in it. It was a holiday kit, you know, 12 days of Christmas. Those 12 days have passed. Still lovely. You get a whole assortment of sponges, plus some Tarte goodies as well. So for this one, you'll receive the SEX Kitten palette, which is a bunch of cool tones, Tarte blush in the color Fearless. She's fearless. Taylor Swift. You'll receive a Lights Flashes Camera mascara in the color Black, and another Tarteist lip paint in Pillow Talk. The 3 bundles. Today we're spicing up the rules, okay? You must like this video. You must be subscribed to my channel. You must follow your girl on Instagram, Whitney with 2 Y's Simmons. And lastly, you must leave a comment below with your Instagram handle, but also I want you to tell me something positive. You gotta let me know what makes today a beautiful day to be alive. Alright guys, I love you so much. I can't thank you enough for supporting me through this holiday season, keeping up with WHITMAS. It means a whole lot to me. I hope you guys have been loving the WHITMAS videos. Just a few more days to go. I love you guys so much. See, I'm a very sarcastic person. Not a lot of people understand my sarcasm, you know, and that gets me in trouble a lot. When I tell you I love you, I really love you. Okay, I've wasted enough of your time. I love you guys so much. Love you. See ya.